Back here, where you can, the manual's back there and all that jazz. Your adapter for your flue pipe. Put that in the flue pipe, then you put your probe in until it hits the back wall. Mark it, pull it out, find about halvesies, reinsert. Now you're going to be in the middle of the flue. All right. All right. Turn her on. Press and hold until you see the globe. Now it's going to go through a 60-second calibration, followed by a 5-second zeroing out. At this point, just don't put this in a flue pipe. That's all you got to do. It doesn't have to be done outside, just don't put it in a flue pipe.
Well, that's not to calibrate outside.
No, just turn it on, just not in a flue pipe. All right? At this point right now, I'm just going to show you where everything is on the actual unit. Your condensate trap is right up here. Pull that out. There's your cotton right there, and that little disc is your water stop sensor or filter, whatever you want to call it. All right. You have here a port for your manometer where you can take your pressure. Batteries. You also have a printer. To turn it on, press, it'll glow green. Feeds paper through, turns it off. To open it up to get more paper in, press that, lifts right up.
Is it heat tape?
Yeah, it's thermal paper.
Thermal. Do we,
So right now you hear the pump stopped, it's doing the 5-second zeroing out, then it goes right back into the main screen. The pump is now running, all right? You can hear it running. If, for whatever reason, the filters up here get clogged, you'll hear the pump actually labor, but if the boiler's running, you might not actually hear the change in pitch. So what you'll see is that light go off, and on the screen it will say, check filters. All right up in that corner. It'll say check filters. All right. But under normal operation, this is what you're going to get.
Okay.
So you have your fuel right up in the top corner.
Okay.
What fuel you're on? You have O2, CO2, efficiency, CO, COC, which is CO minus the effects of O2, O2R. You have your temperature of your ambient air. That's TA. TS is temperature of your stack. SLPR, that's your pressure. That's your manometer reading.
So you could be taking the pressure in the room all at the same time.
Well, pressure is going to be done without the pump running, all right? And then you have your excess air and your dew point. If for whatever reason you can't read this, you can always zoom in with either the up or down arrow. Just press and hold it for a couple seconds. That's it. Either up or down makes no difference, and then boom, big boy screen, all right? And you can scroll through that way. To get back to the main screen, the regular full size, this doesn't matter again, up or down arrow, a couple seconds, boom. All right?
How do you change fuel type?
All right. If you wanted to change, let's just go through.
Okay.
I'll show you PR first. So if you wanted to take a manometer reading, there's your line right there. You see these blue buttons? They just tell you what these buttons below it do. So if you want to take pressure, you hit PR, all right? And you'd zero it out. So you see this button now is PR equals 0, or PR equals okay. We want to hit PR equals 0. And it's telling you right up here that it's zeroing it out right there. And then it will tell you that it's good, and you'll see zeros pop up on the line for PR. All right, so now we know it's okay, and it's all zeros. You'd hook your hose up to whatever you want to take your pressures on. All right, once you get the reading that you say, all right, that's my reading, you hit okay, and it locks it in there. Now you can hit run, and you can take your combustion reading. All right, so this is what it would then be. You could take your combustion reading. If you wanted to change fuel, this is right from where you would start. When it first started up, this is the screen that you had again, all right? Everything comes back to this, basically. So if you wanted to do that, you need to get to the menu. Well, you have two options. You have PR and you have hold. If you hit hold, that PR option changes to menu. You go to menu. 10 out of 10 times when you open the menu, every time it's going to highlight print record, all right? If you wanted to go up into ambient CO, say when you're walking in a house, you had a CO detector go off or something like that, or block chimney, you wanted to see if you walk into a death trap, you can go in there, press that, and now you're going to get your readings of ambient CO, what you're walking into, okay? And you can hit escape on that. So this is where when we open the menu where we're highlighted on, you go down one, fuel selection, press OK, and here's the fuels. You can select natural, oil 2, 4, 6, bio, LP, propane, kerosene, dig gas, coal, wood, pellets, all that jazz. Yeah, all right? So if you want to switch it to natural, we go to natural, hit nat, gas, and then we're back to that screen again. Natural gas, hit run. Take your reading now. Alright, so now if we wanted to say that's the reading that we wanted, bingo. We hit hold, we go to menu, turn the printer on. Now, the printer is an infrared beam that shoots out of here. Right where you would have your pinky when you grip it like a pistol, there's 2 dots right there. That's where the infrared beam shoots out of, and it shoots into that receiver. So, when you're printing, just hold it pointed at it, right? And you'd hit print record. Now, right now, it's on the screen that's going to print, and it's telling you right here that it's a print preview screen, all right? So just like on your computer, when you hit print, it gives you that little print preview. On the bottom, you can get out of it, say you don't really want to print it, or you could hit print. You hit print once more, and a little progress bar comes up while it's printing, right? And when this progress bar is done, you're done, right? But just keep it pointed at the receiver on the printer the whole time, and you don't have to hold any buttons down. As soon as you hit print, boom, you're done. And it's just gotta stay pointed at it until she's done. And that's it, she's printed. All right, to turn the printer off again, press, and the light goes off. Tear your ticket. I always print 2, one for my records, one for the homeowner, maybe 3, one for the inspector if they want it. Now, the last thing you gotta know, how to turn this off, press and hold the power button, and you're gonna see it's gonna go to a 3-second countdown. 3, 2, 1, she's off.
So to print more copies?
You just hit print again.
Okay.
Yep. The same way you did it the first time, just do it again.
Okay.
All right?
Any routine maintenance, any other thing we need to do, or just use it?
Use it. Use it. If you spike it, for whatever reason, you're in a unit where it spikes, you're going to take it out of the exhaust. Say you see the CO going up, 1,000, 2,000, whatever. Pull it out, all right? And if it does get to the point where it is spiked, all you got to do is take it out, turn it off, then turn it on in fresh air.
And it resets.
And it resets itself because it calibrates every time you turn it on. Nice and
Worth the
simple.
money.
Yeah. Nice and simple. Full 3-year coverage on the warranty. All you gotta do is use it. Use it, baby, use it.
Thanks, Tim.
No problem. Happy to help.